Hi friends, this is Kat. So for today's video, I'll share with you what's on my iPad and I'll be giving you some tips that I use in order to manage my 32GB storage. I personally chose a 32GB because I use my iPad mainly for law school, which means I use it only to read cases, annotate PDFs, and write notes that I need to memorize, as you have seen from my previous videos. If you haven't noticed it yet, my iPad is pretty empty. That is because the first thing that I did when I got it is I offloaded and deleted the apps that I don't need and won't use, like GarageBand, iMovie, Keynotes, Pages, and Numbers. To offload or delete apps, all you have to do is to go to your Apple settings, click General, iPad Storage, and choose the apps that you wish to offload or delete. Here are some of the apps that I have already offloaded: FaceTime, Mail, Voice Memos, Calendar, and Contacts. So the first folder that I have is called Productivity, but you can really see the irony because it contains all the apps that I have offloaded. So basically it means this would not be used for productivity. Not even once. As you can see, I still have the calendar app even though it has already been offloaded, but it's still useful since it displays the actual date and the actual day, so it's fine and it's still very useful. My gallery is also pretty empty. It only contains a black green paper, my icon, and a bouquet sticker, and a sticker sheet that I made on a previous video. If ever you wish to have a copy of this sticker sheet and the bouquet sticker, I can look for a way on how I can send it to you. You just have to inform me through the comment section that you want to have one. So the next app would be the camera. This app is something that I haven't used. For the second and last folder, I named it Academics because it contains all the applications that I use for school. As you have noticed, I don't have notes, pages, or numbers. That is because I use those apps on my laptop. If I wish to type something on my iPad, I use the Notes app. Here is a sample of a case digest that I have made, and after doing so, what I do is I transfer it on my phone or on my online drive so I can access it on my laptop. The next app will be Books. Here is where I read cases that I have downloaded online and some of the PDFs and ebooks that has been provided to us by our professors. Before I forgot, another tip that I have is to download only the apps that you know you would be using. For me, I don't need Netflix, Spotify, or whatsoever. I only need Pinterest because that is where I get ideas such as for calligraphies, stickers, hair color, and etc. The next app from the academic folder is the Metamoji Note Lite. I would not be going deeper into this app because if you are curious and you want to know more about this app, I have made tutorials in the past. So if you want, you can check it out. I'll just leave the link on the description box. The next one is the website of my university, which I would not be disclosing for privacy reasons, but that is where our assignments and classes are posted. This is just a website that I added to homepage so that it would sync with other apps. The last one would be Autodesk Sketchbook. So if you are not yet familiar with this is more like Procreate. It has the same functions, but the difference is that this one is for free. You can also save your digital arts on its gallery. So here are some of the arts that I have saved, And again, if you wish to have a copy of my sticker sheet, you just have to inform me through the comment section. For my files, I also have cases, PDFs, and ebooks that was sent to us by our classmates and professors. After downloading, I save it only on my iPad and not on my iCloud because my phone and my iPad does not have the same iCloud account. The reason being is that I want my iPad to be used solely for academic purposes. So that is it for my What's on my iPad video, and I hope some of the tips that I gave you would be able to help you in managing your iPad storage.